Alrighty, I'm going to do a quick collective. Thank you for being here. Something you could be getting ready for something, or you could feel like the energy is getting ready. All right. What is the vibe for the collective tribe? What is the vibe? There could be like somebody wants to reciprocate with you. Maybe you've like told somewhere where to shove it or something like that, or there could have been some kind of harsh communication here. Maybe that's like prompting somebody to reflect, or maybe you're just reflecting on your own self-esteem, and maybe you're like being more standing on business, not taking no shit. So it's like people either have to show up or they get out. But collective herd harvesting. Maybe this person was like harvesting your empathy or harvesting your energy or something like that. Could be dealing with a cancer. Don't take it if it doesn't apply. Or this could be somebody who's going through home changes or like real estate changes. I feel like something could have like failed to start, or it's giving like failure to launch. Maybe somebody rejected, or it was like the wrong time for like an offer opportunity in the past. Maybe there was like something else that had to be done. But yeah, maybe something was like a little reckless here. But I do see healing happening, and this could actually be quite unexpected. Like you could feel like you're just kind of like over something, or you're just kind of feeling better about something. It's just kind of like, well, it's kind of like if you crash out, you kind of feel better after crashing out. It's because you got like an outlet for your emotions and stuff. So should have grabbed cream, but I didn't. So we're just gonna be. My hands look greasy. It's coconut oil. But yes, I don't care. It's my house. I can do what I want to. So, but interesting energies. Interesting energies. Hope you're enjoying your weekend. You're taking good care of yourself, treating yourself like the god or king or queen or goddess that you are, because we are all creators in our reality. There's definitely a lot of like new beginnings here in the future. There's like a new passion. It's giving spring energy, especially if you've been like recuperating from something, maybe a sense of loss. Yeah, there's some kind of like divine justice or balancing in your relationships, maybe beliefs. Maybe you just had like different values in somebody. That could be that heard approachable. Maybe somebody was not approachable. Somebody could have been very like neglectful, rejectful, passive, vindictive. I'm even hearing. So this could be somebody with Scorpio or water sign placement specifically, Taurus maybe even potentially. But don't take it if it doesn't apply. There could potentially be a new start in this connection. Yeah, King of Wands energy could be dealing with the King of Wands. Don't take it if it doesn't apply. This could be somebody who wants to return, but they're keeping this private or secret from you. This could be like somebody playing a game or being strategic or something. Or this person could have lied about something. Maybe third party situations are relevant here, or they're lying about the fact they want to work on something with you, or maybe they're just like taking a time out. Maybe they need to like focus on their money before they can show up in a good way. I feel like they sense that there's competition around you, especially if I'm speaking to a feminine. Like you could be doing your own thing. This person could be like coming into more stable energy if they were like experiencing some chaoticness. This could be like a Leo, Aries, Sag, masculine. Yeah, especially if this person went through pain. I see that ending honestly, so that's good. There could have been like a player energy. Maybe this person was really like hot, cold, in, out, up, down, off, on. Maybe this person like 1 second they love you, bomb you, next second they ghost you. It's kind of like wow, okay. And I think it's because this person could feel broke or they like wanted to focus on something. Maybe they're just being greedy. But I think this person could also be manipulative, like with their emotions or like their emotional expression or lack of emotional expression. It's giving extreme defensiveness. It's like if you don't agree with me, I don't want to talk about it. You know what I mean? It's like whoa. So this could be somebody who's like a little bit like that, a little greedy for sure. This could be somebody with Taurus placements or Earth sign placements, air sign even potentially. But okay. But I think when this person does improve their finances, maybe that'll change something. I feel like this person could be insecure about something or collective. Yeah, this could be somebody from like a past life. This person could be clingy or is like actually quite codependent, so they think they have to play these games, or they thought they did because they were operating more so in their shadow side or fear side before in the past. So that could be causing them to be insecure. I feel like you have to start to see this person like realistically. You could be like releasing this situation or just the energy of it at least, especially if this person is not willing to like do the changes. Yeah, because I think you're just healing. I think your reality might just not coalesce with this person. But I don't think it's a sad thing, honestly. At least not for you, or getting more of this guilt sabotage from maybe a King of Wands character or somebody who caused conflicts. I don't really think this is you. This could be somebody with Capricorn placements or like somebody older potentially, collective. I feel like this person has passion for you, but they have to act on it. It has to be in the present moment or it's nothing, right? So if it's not in the present moment, it's just not aligning and you just kind of have to drop the energy, right? So, all right, weird reading, interesting reading. I kind of want to do another spread. This person could have anger issues. Don't take it if it doesn't apply. Like they will like harbor deep resentments or something, but they don't. I don't know. But don't take it if it doesn't apply. Could be Scorpio energy. Getting strong Leo too. I want to pull a different kind of reading for the next spread. Let's do a general angel, or actually no, let's do this deck is pretty good. So maybe you've had to like pull away from this person or their energy collective. Like maybe you're just doing your own thing. You could be like boosting your immune system. Yeah, you could be this Queen of Cups here, this feminine. If you're the feminine watching me, this could be you. I think you're evaluating people. Get this evaluation energy from you. You could be like really clocking people's tea. I think if you're being very distant or cold or kind of just not interested in commitment, that could actually be quite. I heard inspiring, but also like people like that because it doesn't come across as clingy. You know what I mean? Maybe that's why this person's so clingy on you or something, like because you're so kind of free spirited. Yeah, and you're like not investing in the situation, and it's actually good that you're not because it's not your job to invest. It's not your job to chase, especially with a feminine. No offense, like it's not how Venus works. And I think you're returning some kind of energy back to sender, like her control. This person could have been trying to control you. Could be a masculine that's very insecure. Could be somebody with Gemini placements or air sign placements. Yeah, King of Swords. It's the same person. It's like this person was trying to hold back from you or like not be reciprocal with you and like lie and gaslight you about this. Like, oh yeah, and you just keep investing in me, but this person could have been like juggling you in different priorities or people. Collective. Wow. And I think if you're pulling back, it's actually really good. Like it's protecting your stability. I have 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. And I think somebody around you is in the 10 of Wands. So I feel like though you're like, it's like, okay, that's fine. You close the door and you lock it and you shut it. And this person did not expect you to do that or something. It's like, you know what I mean? And you're like instantly in a new reality. Like you could have a new bae, a new boo. It's like new focus, new you, Yeah. Kind of digging the energy, honestly. I'm digging it. Yeah, this person's broke. Broke is a joke. And it's like they lost at their own game. It's like they're losing an opportunity to do their own bullshit, and it's like a good opportunity too. This was an opportunity for wealth, and I'm not saying you're a come up or something, but like maybe but maybe it's a good thing that it didn't work out, right? Because you don't want to be around somebody that's going to be acting like this. So, yeah, King of Wands reverse. It's not a great energy, honestly. So even if this person has emotions for you, it's like can they maintain? Like even if somebody likes you, it doesn't mean that they're a good suitor. You know what I mean? Like, I think you're just kind of over it. Like, especially if this person has been playing games with you, or I heard fickle. Yeah, just fickle. Yeah, that's an interesting reading for the collective. It's almost kind of like the feminine's kind of just like taking a deep breath and like, well, that's life, and then like going on and making like a delicious recipe they haven't tried before and like enjoying their life. So I don't know, but I'm gonna go ahead and get some messages. Collective, thanks for being here. What are some messages for the collective? You could be a good person, or it's giving that what's that song by the Red Clay Strays? It's like a good godly woman. So you might want to check out that song. But you could also be very close to the divine, right? So the creator. So it's like I heard swindle. People can't really swindle you. Maybe it's because God is you're always like realigning, always listening, always asking, always looking for confirmations, testing the spirit behind things, right? So you can also have protector spirits around you, or you could work with like warding or do warding rituals or protection rituals. Collective. You could also know how to set the tone, or something about your energy is like kind of like creates reality, right? So it's like pull back your energy when needed. You know when to not invest. Literally, this is what this entire reading was about: was you not investing in somebody who's manipulative and asking you to invest while they're holding back from you. Doesn't make no sense. And I feel like this is emotionally, but also like hurt physically, mentally. Could be all the ways, honestly. Because it's not gonna, if somebody can't be emotional with you, they can't be, even if this person takes you out for meals, they're probably not even doing that because they're not invested emotionally, right? So oppressive binding. Yeah, this person was like trying to control you or something, but I don't think it worked. Literally, like you could have just like slammed the door, or just walked away. Getting something about the movie Bridge to Terabithia. I haven't seen that movie in a long time, but I think there was something about like the protection of from these creatures, of these monsters. So ease/slow equals universe matches assurance. So yeah, you just like there was this energy, definitely. If you're the feminine, there was this energy of like it's like when you close the door in this chaos, because when we were doing the first part of this reading, this collective reading, there were sirens going off and shit, and I just switched the energy. We grabbed a new spread, the sirens turned off, everything went back to peace. It's like the sun is shining, beaming, it's warm, it's comforting, it's peaceful, it's just peace. It's just pure peace, and that could be what you're emanating too, because you're not going to invest in something that's not going to give to you. That's not going to give you peace, is it? Right? Overgiving? No, we don't do that. We invest in what's worth it. We invest in what's relevant. We invest in what gives to us. We deserve something. We deserve to get our fruits. We deserve to get the fruits of our labor, right? So making it your reality. I like it. I like it. You could be dealing with a cancer or something, but yeah, your ancestors are watching. So you're always loved. You're always guided. You could be like hanging out with your ancestors. Maybe having some altar time, or just doing something that maybe you and your ancestors or your spirits that you work with, like doing different things, going on nature, cooking, cleaning, whatever you do. I think that there's somebody around you that's trying to like bring chaos to your peace, but I don't think it's working, which is great. So, all right, let's get some extra. Read all about it. Okay, sorry. Thought that was gonna like fall and hit me. Zucchinis could be relevant. Collective. I mean, not in that kind of way, you sick perverts. Sorry. Collective. Or maybe you're cooking with that. Yeah, somebody just wanted to slow you down. Because you could be like, I'm seeing somebody recalibrating to a new reality, right? So it's like, maybe you're like actually timeline jumping. So it's like this person's not allowed. Yeah, I feel like they rejected their ability to be with you. It's strange. Yeah, making it reality. It's like this person could be trying to change your reality, so be careful of that. Trying to keep you on the wrong timeline. Literally what I just said. That's crazy. Spirit wants you to feel light. Yeah, and I feel like anything that's not that, you need to just shut the door. If it's oppressive, it's confining, controlling. It's like you are meant to be a creator. You are one with God. Why would you ever be anything like that? Yeah, I believe you now. Like, interesting. You know how to defend your energy now. Yeah, this could have been like a lesson. This could have been like a karmic lesson or something like that. Maybe this person, we learn from all our relationships, right? So this person could have taught you to come more into your strength, and maybe for this person, you taught them something else. Actually, let's learn. Let's pull. What did you teach this person? We'll see. That could be a cute little question. So again, confirmation, King of Swords. What did the collective teach the King of Swords? What was the King of Swords taught in this connection? Oh damn, this person has like toxic addictions or controlling habits. This could be somebody with Capricorn placements or somebody very obsessive, clingy, controlling. I think you taught this person about their shadow side. Like if they never saw it, or it was hard for them to see their darkness, it's like they see it. You know what I mean? And this could also be like repetitive cycles that this person enters or does. It's like repetitive behavior. This person can have like a lot of like oppressive feminine energies around them, or they're like very vindictive towards the feminine, and maybe they're clocking that, right? So maybe the spirit person is learning how to like tap into their love or their self-love, or maybe just techniques to love themselves as well. This could be a Taurus or a Scorpio, so that's interesting. Okay, what did this teach you for the collective? What did this teach? I think we already covered it, but let's just get confirmation. It taught you not to be used by people, is what I'm getting. Yeah, and not to take on other people's bullshit, like their own. Maybe you're used to like solving people's problems for them, and this was teaching you not to do that. Yeah, it's like don't engage. This actually taught you not to engage in lower vibrational energies. Is what I'm thinking. And there was something here about choosing your timeline. There's something here about choosing which. It was something about choices. This entire situation was about your choices. Like maybe this was like a huge like relationship or situation where you were constantly like you feel like it was all a test. Like you know what I mean? Like the universe is like, what you gonna do now? What you gonna do now? It's like this person's disrespecting you. What are you gonna do now? You know what I mean? So yeah, I think you actually learn to like pull away and not be the like maybe I've seen somebody like do the group project work. So maybe like people are used to just like, oh yeah, taking all your credit and stealing all your work, and you just overgive, and you know what I mean? Like, and you always lose. I don't think that was okay anymore, and I think the universe wanted to see that stopped. So that could be why the situation happened or whatever it is. So interesting reading. We'll pull one more. Collective. Last messages for the collective. The puppeteer, yeah. This could have been somebody who's like trying to keep you strung along. Could be playing on your emotions. Okay, could be Cancer, Capricorn. Yeah, this was teaching you not to go to their level. With the miser reverse, this person could be stingy, low vibrational. I heard lack. Like this person could limit themselves. A champion. So achievement and downfall. Interesting. So you could have like risen above due to this situation. Wow, really interesting. Let's go ahead and read a little bit of that. The Citadel, the champion. We are the champions, my friend. Maybe Easter's relevant. We'll keep on fighting till the end. Maybe you never get back down. Like maybe in the past you used to always just kind of acquiesce, and this taught you actually to fight for once in your goddamn life. You know, I'm just kidding. Or maybe this is how you are now forever. Yeah, 14 could be relevant. 96. 76. We'll keep on fighting till the end. Or maybe this was about like not, fighting somebody that's just always going to be a conflict, right? Steel flashes in the sun, an opponent yields. The crowd roars. Victory is a heady brew, and the champion raises their arms, drinking in the praise and adoration. But overconfidence is blinding, and behind them, their opponent gets back on their feet. So maybe you're learning not to underestimate evil, right? Or lower vibrational people or energies. You're riding high on victory at the moment, and you've earned the right to celebrate. But don't let it get to your head. Not only could arrogance unpick all of your progress, but if you turn your back on a half-finished job, you might see those successes fall apart faster. You can even hold them together. So make sure you're doing protection prayers over your manifestations and praying for the protection to keep them. Because sometimes we just, pray to get them, and then, we forget to pray to keep them, right? So yeah, I'm going to end it there. Thanks for being here. Please hit like, subscribe. You get a personal. Buy me a coffee link. Or leave a tip through there. Music could be relevant. Somebody here could like music. But yeah, good luck. Take care.